Hey y'all, it's Turquoise. Welcome back to my channel where we are currently kind of doing something in my Not So Berry save. So I'm rebuilding the house that my Sims currently live in. I'm still on Gen 1, but my Sims Mint and Angela just had their first child. They had a son, his name is Jasper. I don't think he's going to be the heir. I do want them to have one more child, so we'll see if Jasper ends up being the heir or not. But I need to build them a new house because the old house didn't really have enough room. So I just went for this classic kind of design I did like for a whole neighborhood in Willow Creek, right? Like this is like the suburban home design I basically used for like so many houses in Willow Creek, like the Pancakes house and all of them in like my Sim save. But I did change it a little bit. I definitely gave like more room for like a kitchen and dining area. Like the house is still quite small because like this lot is small, but I wanted to make sure there was like 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a kitchen dining area, and a living room area because I'm gonna need it. And so what I did is I made it where Mint and Angela's rooms are on the first floor, while the second floor has Jasper's room and room for another child because they will be having a second child. I want a girl because, like, okay, if Mint and Angela have a daughter, I want to name her Rose because it's the Rose generation and that's the sim I want to play with. I wouldn't mind if they have another son. I would just have to pick from both of the boys on who would be the heir for the next generation. But I feel like Gen 2 is more fun when you have a female sim. And there will eventually be like male heirs in this legacy, but I kind of want a female heir for this generation. Just because, you know, it's kind of more fun with Gen 2. But yeah, so this is me kind of doing the house. I actually really I really like this house, okay? Like, it took me a second to figure out what kind of siding I wanted to do. I just went for some like classic like mint kind of paint on the sides, which you'll see, which ends up looking really good. Like, it took me forever to figure out a door though, because none of the doors come in like a minty color. Like this is the closest I could get, and this is straight up turquoise. Like the door is my color. Like it's turquoise. It's not mint, but it's fine, right? The window situation, don't judge where my windows go. I want it to look nice from the front, but then like on the sides and the back, I'm just like, I want light so that way, you know, the house just isn't completely dark all the time, right? And yeah, you'll see like through a lot of it, I'm like kind of clicking on random stuff to get the little marks to go away because I bought some packs and I haven't used them yet. But here I am picking the paint. I went with this nice mint paint because it looks really cute. This house does not fit in with this neighborhood at all. This house like stands out like a sore thumb in this neighborhood, but I like this spot, okay? I kind of like it. I like the lighting on this lot. I kind of like the area. I like everything around it. I like this lot, okay? And it works, okay? So the house stands out, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not like this is my sim save. I would not put this house in this. I wouldn't build this house in this world for my sim save. Like, none of the houses I build in Oasis Springs are gonna look like this, okay? Like, Oasis Springs is typically like, well, for instance, I'm doing kind of a trailer neighborhood, and then I'm like, okay, maybe some modern homes here, maybe some Spanish colonial homes here. This house, being a suburban, does not fit in this neighborhood at all. As you'll see, like a lot of the wallpaper on the inside is kind of minty, except for the 2 kids' rooms because they're gonna be the Rose generation, so it's red, right? It's the only instance of red, right? Mint and Angela are just like mint everywhere, but then the kids are just like, we want red, and so they get red, okay? And yeah, I ended up saving a lot of money because I just took a lot of the furniture from the other house, just because I didn't want to go searching through mint swatches. And I even set up the little elements case again. I literally had to put them all back in. You'll see that close to the end of the video where I picked them all up off the ground and put them into the little stand. Because like, okay, it was the first part of this challenge I completed. I want to show it off, okay? the Elements collection can be kind of hard to complete. It could take people a while. I'm actually surprised I was able to finish it before I like completed any of the skills or got higher in the career. Like Mint's only like level 5 or 6 in the career, which is shocking. Okay, like I wasn't expecting to finish the Elements collection that fast, which I might try to get the extra element that comes with Get to Work, but I don't know. I know how to get it. I don't remember, like, there's one specific element, well, like, I think it's a crystal or a metal, I can't remember which one, to be honest, but there's one specific one that gives you it, and so I'd have to, like, hunt for it and all of that. I might try to do that. I don't know where I'd put the element, because it doesn't go in the little case, but whatever. But here I am, kind of setting up the kitchen, adding some more things to give it, like, some life. Definitely added the sprinkler system, because they set a fire, I'm going to be very upset. But so yeah, here I'm just gonna finish putting, fixing up the rooms. I still have to finish Jasper's room and everything. Here I'm putting the elements on the floor, so that way I could put them in the case later. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking here, and you guys can enjoy the rest of this video. Leave a like if you are looking forward to the rest of the series. We're getting close to actually finishing Gen 1, funny enough. So it actually won't be too long till we're actually on Gen 2. The hardest part's probably going to be, Mint Screw. But go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe so you never miss one of my videos. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.